We did it. It's time for Interstellar Logistics. Oh, this is going to be cool. Hey guys, this is Daniel. Thanks so much and welcome to Dragonmore Gaming. And we're doing the Dyson Sphere program. And the coolest thing that we got is that in between I actually made some of these interstellar logistics systems. So we went and powered out that research real quick. We're just kind of waiting around for that. And we got it and immediately had to build those. So I wanted to share with you guys. You have my first experience, all right? So I've made a few of these, so I could have one on each planet. But oh wow, this thing is big. Too close to another logistics, so it has to be all right. So it has to be at least this far away from the other one. Oh my! And then where am I gonna make this thing even? So again, I wanted the logistics thing kind of over here, so I'm still gonna make it over here. And I'm going to pretend like that's good. I'm going to try to put the power pole at the corner-ish. Oh, there we go. Go, little buddy. We did it!
You have established an interstellar logistics station and opened the first node of logistics transportation among the planets.
Okay.
With it, no need to transport cargo between planets manually anymore.
Yes, please.
Just set to remote supply in the site on the raw material supply planet. The logistics vessel will bring the cargo to the other planets with corresponding remote demand sites accordingly. Setting local supply and demand can also inherit the functions of ordinary logistics station at the same time.
Setting local supply and demand can also inherit the functions of ordinary logistics stations at the same time. What does that mean? We're gonna have to try this out. Okay. Oh, we got alright, so we got more slots. So on the little one you only get 3 slots, but on the big Interstellar you get 5. I was gonna say we're gonna have multiple of these. I think we'll still have multiple. I thought the little tower would have been close enough to power it, but it is not. The thing is so huge that one little wireless power tower is not enough. So we're gonna make a test tower. We're gonna put that over there. And let's go ahead and see. Maybe we can get this actually closer. I don't know. Nope. Whatever. Alright, I still want one here just to like charge my mech, I guess, because I mean, where else you can be except close to this thing? Okay. Alright, so super cool. Oh, and it has, okay, so it has its own drones. Well, I have drones, so have some drones. So it also counts as a logistics station? Like an intra-planetary logistics system, I think is what I'm getting from that. And this thing requires a fuckload of power. Alright, how's my power to... Oh no. Oh, we need more power. Bad. Okay. So that's a... Power supply is a problem. But it's slowly charging. Okay. The other thing is that, so the drones only do on the same planet. So we need these logistics vehicles to go from planet to planet. And it's a good thing that I made a few. So I went ahead and did a few manually. I have 10 of these things. So I'm going to do 5 for this station. And then I'm going to do 5 for another on another planet. So I'm going to go, hi, here's... Oh, it only holds 5. So that, oh, look at that. Oh, look, it actually puts them here. It looks like it can hold more, though. Unless it's like 5 supply, 5 demand, and then so there's only ever 10, but... Oh, that is cool. Oh, look at these things. I got the... Alright, so... And they blast off from here, so this is our space elevator. And the ships are just kind of docked on this ring up in orbit. That is cool. Okay. Well, alright, so let's see what we got. So this particular planet, again, is supplying me the silicon and the titanium. So the biggest thing I need is titanium ingots. So that's going to be top of the list. And I could even have this be like the titanium refinement planet, right? So I'm going to bring titanium from other places. So remote... Oh, okay. Okay. So local supply means within the planet, and remote supply means everywhere. Okay. So this is going to be that, and then so I'm going to do remote demand. Wait. Remote... Local demand? When it says the whole inherit thing, what does that even mean? I don't know. Alright, I'm going to set them to both like this. Am I? Yeah, so this is going to demand the ore from the other... No. Remote is what you want for the other planets. But it's going to locally supply. Okay, that's what you want. So I think if I want the ore to go out from here to wherever I'm going to have this, you know, the factory, the smelter factory bus, it comes out from here, but it comes in from other planets. Okay. Which means that we need to demand this locally. So it's reversed, right? So we demand this locally, but we remotely supply it. I think that is what we want. Okay. Yes. All right, and then we're gonna supply silicon remotely. We're just gonna store it. I don't know about that yet. Silica is really the only other thing here, and I'm gonna have to start automating like the logistics vehicles too, because we're gonna be doing a bunch of these. Okay, so we did it. All right, so we have supplying titanium ingots. All right, so then the next trick is to get them in there. So I ended up making, like, I wanted to have a bunch of these on standby. I was doing a couple manual runs, so as you can see, I made 2 Mark II storages. Those are clicking on different things. So there's 2 stacks, 2 entire sets of 60 each, so 120 stacks. So gee, 120,000? If I'm doing the math right. Dang. All right. Anyway, we need this to get in there. So we're gonna do, and we don't even have the Mark III belts yet. So that's the next big thing I'm gonna have to start automating for this to really kick into high gear. But I'm gonna use the Mark II belts, and I'm gonna have these come all the way directly in to the logistics station. All right. All right. What is the closest? Around there. There we go. Got to get around the thing, and then you're gonna go in straight in the middle. There we go. Now that should do it. All right, so this thing should start getting titanium immediately. All right, and I have Mark II belts coming off the titanium. Here it goes. All right, and then we don't really need these anymore. Like, I'll keep 1. And then we got to do the thing where we're going to offload it. We're going to offload it at immense speeds. Alright, so we're going to do that for a while. So this is just silly. I'll come back and fix this later. Right now I think I just want to empty it all out into there, right? Because ideally that's what we're going to be doing. I even have a couple stacks on me. I'm even going to fix that situation. Well, maybe later. Okay, so we are feeding this thing. Go, go, go. All right. Yep, there it goes. All right, so we're going to start. So it's doing that. Is there a way to get more of this in faster? So, like, okay, sucks that we can't do. Oh, I know what to do. Are you kidding me? We're going to do a second belt. Check this out. We're gonna go a second belt straight in. Here we go. All right, you're gonna let me go in there. Yep. And then this is gonna go here now. Check it out, check it out. Now we got 1 belt that's coming directly from this guy. And it's going in this way. All right, perfect. And we're gonna put this sorter back. Oh, this thing, my little drones. Come back, drones, I need one of you to go here. Okay, cool. All right, you guys gotta finish this though. Why build 1 belt when you could build 2, right? That's my motto. Why build 1 when you could build 2, even if it's built? All right, cool. All right, so now we're trucking. All right, so now we need. All right, so this sorter is picking up when it shouldn't be, so we need to limit this to like 2. Limit this to like 0. Alright, so now it's not picking up. Actually, we could do this even better, can't we? We could actually put it on the far lane too. I feel like I could probably do this better with a sorter actually, but the problem is I have huge amounts of inventory of this thing, so. But is there a way to do that? Alright. I'm just using up a little bit of time here just because I want to get as much of this going as I can because I'm going to start using these logistics ships. Alright, alright, alright. I don't know if I want to even try to figure out the whole load balancing thing on this yet. And plus I only have Mark II belts anyway, so that's not going to work. Alright. Alright, look at it go. See, and this one is feeding this. Alright, well, you know what that means. We need another one there, and then this one in here. There. So this one will pull, but if it doesn't need to, I got 2 Mark III sorters going onto each of these belts. So this is getting some serious. Yeah, this is getting some serious titanium now. All right, we're good to go. All right, let's fuel up, and we out. We still got 5 logistics things, so we're gonna go where the titanium is needed, which is back on our home planet. All right, home planet, where are you? Directly above us, I think. There it is. All right, we're gonna, whoa. There we go. All right, go! Interstellar travel. This is gonna be what the ships are gonna do. Oh man. All right, go. All right, almost ran out of fuel, but I'm recharging. It's all good. Hydrogen fuel rods. Good stuff. Okay. So, like I said, I made enough. I made 10 just because I wanted to do, like, of the logistics view, just because I wanted to, you know, to have a nice spread, even though I didn't know it was actually going to hold 5 each, so. Okay. Now, what I'm doing here, though, is that I'm actually going to the home planet to do the receiving, and this is going to be where the receiving station goes, so I should actually not put any logistics vehicles here. I'm going to put drones here because I got crap tons of drones, have those automated, so I'm like, all right, we'll just fill it with drones. But these vehicles I'm going to save for the 3rd planet, which is where I have the graphene being made, right, with the fire ice. So I should not, so reminder, do not put the logistics vehicles into this one. Yeah, logistics vehicles. I feel like we could have a cooler name for that, but, you know, whatever. It's Alpha. Maybe they'll change it. Alright, how far are we? Okay. One of the further orbits we could have had, but you know what? It's all good. It is all good. It is worth the wait, because we are... And maxed out. We're getting close. And the other problem is that, so, like, our research has stalled. Yeah, I haven't been getting research in a while just because, you know, I made sure to get the interplanetary logistics, but that takes titanium for those titanium crystals. That's one of the big things you need for that, those red, not the red, the yellow research. Hey, we made it. All right. And look at our drones go. I got the little drones going, so they're delivering steel back and forth, because why screw with conveyor belts now that you can have these things? All right, where am I going to make this thing? Where do I need titanium is the big question. I think over here. All right. Actually, no. This is the receiver. All right. So this is where I'm actually automating the thrusters, all the plasma, whatever these things are called, particle accelerators. All right. I'll put those back in. I might make more of these manually, but in the meantime. So these things are hilarious because it's just little tiny bits of steel that I'm trying to supply to the other side of the planet. And so these guys are only picking up like one at a time. So I'm going to have to fix my steel production at some point. But most of the titanium is needed on this part of the planet. So you can see this is where I set up to make this the hyper, whatever it's called, yeah, titanium alloy, the super titanium, with that you need for the interstellar stuff, right? Yeah, for that and for the logistics vehicles. So this is where I set that up. So now I need titanium. So I have a little box here. That's what was feeding the titanium, and so I was pulling in manually. And then here's where the research is made, which is also manual titanium. So the titanium needs to be around here somewhere. I could make it like right here. I have this nice flat open spot that used to be where those power generators are, and it's just prime for a good logistics hub, maybe. What do you think? We either do it here, something like that. Do it over here somewhere. I don't know. No, let's stick with this spot. This seems good. Alright, we're not going to put it too close to the water in case we need more pumps to go around, so we're going to do it like over here. But we don't want it too close to the iron because we're actually going to get that at some point. I don't need one of these builds. But we're going to do it. I'm going to do it right at that crosshair, right here. Yeah. That way it's, whoa. Go little thing. Yeah. So it's out of the way of those flight path of those drones, but I mean, we could move it up a little bit. I mean, we're gonna have to move that belt anyway, right? So just because I don't want it to, even the graphics to like clip through the thing, I'm gonna move it. We're gonna put it like over here. I think that'll look a little bit better. I can always fill this in too if I really want. Alright, I want to do there. And it's gonna need power. That's too far away. There we go. Okay. Power, please. Alright, how much power is this gonna... Alright. Uh-huh. We're consuming crap. This thing uses crap tons of power. Alright, so here's the kicker. Titanium ingot. Demand, please. Here it goes. There's 1,000 in transit. Alright, now you know we're gonna go out here. Oh, there they go! Nice! Can I zoom in on? How do I know? I have to like be clicking on something. Alright, I need to unfollow. Following off. There we go. Can I move now? It won't let me move. I'm trying to use WASD to move the camera. I don't know how to move the camera. I can rotate the camera. There we go. Oh. Ah, there they go. That is too cool. It's the little things, man. Alright, so we got that. We got... These guys are on their way. Now, how far... Yeah, these guys are really far. Alright, so we're going to hang around just to see what it looks like when they come in. And that'll give us enough time, maybe, to hook these things up. Alright, so we need titanium to come out of here and into this line here. So I'm going to do... Get rid of that. Then I'm going to do up and over. Go down and then connect. Okay. Alright, so that's the titanium line. So we just need a line off of here. Not Mark 1, Mark 2. Alright, we're going to have it come out this one. Yeah, this thing is being ornery. It's like, I try to put it in the center line and it wants to be in the center. What is your deal? I mean, we can have it come out the center, right? But this is probably... you know what? Because I have no idea, sure, we'll have it come out the center. Alright, so it's going to come out the center. Okay. I don't know what I want to do with some of these things, so I'm going to give it a little bit more breathing room here. And then we're going to have it connect there. Okay. Alright, while that builds, where are our ships? Oh, they're close. I wonder if you can see them, like, in the atmosphere. Where are they coming from? Can't pivot up enough. Let's fly. Alright. Where are they at? Where are they at? Is that one? No, that's a star. Oh, oh. Oh, there they are! Oh, cool! Oh, they land vertically. Deposited. And away they go. Woo! And they out of here. They're already heading back, right? Yeah, they're already long gone. Alright, so now... Alright, we're gonna finish connecting this all up. Alright. And you have to click filter, and there goes the titanium. Oh, this is so much better. Yes, interstellar logistics. Huge, huge tech. Go for this as fast as possible. Alright, here it goes. Psychedelic. Alright, that's working. Alright, so now we have automated titanium for those. Let us do the same thing over here. Alright, where did the titanium? Alright, so there's actually two things, so that's going to be a little bit more annoying. Is that this is where we're producing our hydrogen rods that we're using for our fuel, right? Which does use some titanium, so there's a box here, but then this box, here it is, this box here is the other one that we need to have titanium going into this line here. Okay. Easy enough. We're just gonna, I guess, just snake it down this way, right? Easy enough. I'll put it right next to the water, actually, just to save a little bit of room in case I want to do something crazy with these smelters. I don't know. I don't know if there's enough room for that, but let's pretend there is. Alright. So this way, and then this way. And this is great because it's like, okay, it's like, hey, you have two filter, like you can filter on 5 things, but like you can have 2 different lines. You can have all the lines coming out the same resource if you really want it. Oh, whoops, there's a thing there. Alright, well that's not gonna look good. We're gonna back that up. There we go. Avoid the power poles. Oh yeah, and that lifts up, so I can actually go under this. Perfect. Alright, and then to here. And then to here, here. Oh, this is just exciting. Do supply chain for a living, right? So, this kind of stuff just makes me so happy. Alright, and there it goes. Alright, we got titanium flowing. Alright, how much titanium we got? Oh yeah, this. We still have 300 titanium and we're burning through it fast. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put drones in here. Just so we have drones. So we can locally supply titanium ingots to other planetary stations if it needs titanium, like on the other side of the planet. For now, and this actually is gonna like permanently, or was it, fully automate our tier 3 research, our yellow cubes. So we're not gonna get stalled on research anymore. Unless there's power problems, which, oh, by the way, there's power problems. Crap. Alright, so, So these things take a stupid amount of power. So, be ready for that. Alright, so I'm gonna have to fix that later. So the other thing, I do want to fully automate all the stuff though. So I'm immediately just gonna go ahead and take off, just head for the stars, and be like, nope, I don't care, we're out. And we are headed for, nope, other side of the star. Where is the star? There we go. There's 4 AU, man. It's got some distance. We got some distance to cover. It is all good. But yeah, you can see the top left, the research just started up again. So we are rocking and rolling. It is having, it's freaking out because we don't have the power for it. So it's going to take us 93 minutes at our current rate. But it is working. The biggest thing was the problem with the materials. But yeah, I didn't really think of that. The Interstellar thing, the logistics center itself takes a huge amount of power, and I guess because it's charging the drones and everything too. But the other problem is that with power is that it kicked on all our factories that were just kind of waiting for titanium, right? I was doing these manual runs for a little while, just to kind of jumpstart those factories, and then they cut off because there's not enough supply. Now they're constantly running, so there's lots of power drain on the system too. All right, and 1,000. All right, we are heading there. All right, but while it flickers on that, so the next thing, just to give you guys a heads up, I think so now that I have logistics, right? So this is what we've been doing, right? We got interstellar logistics. Ooh, hello, I didn't even look at this. Orbital collector. Huh? So this is if you want to collect stuff from the actual gas giants. Okay. And I think for our thing we have like hydrogen and deuterium, which cool. I just don't really have much use for that yet. Alright, so the interstellar power transmitter. This power conversion facility not only stores surplus electricity from the power grid into an empty accumulator to make a full accumulator, it can also be the electric sort of the full accumulator. I don't know what that means. But the point is that it's interstellar power transmission. Do I build it on a planet? Because the next thing obviously is the power requirements, right? So the next big thing I want to do is we got these solar sails, and so use the railgun to shoot these things, right? So I think this is what's going to help us with power, because we're going to shoot these at the sun, and it's going to create a Dyson swarm. So it's going to have these swarm of satellites that surround the sun, and they're going to draw power. And then you need the receiver, I guess, on a planet. Yeah, from the Dyson Swarm or the Dyson Sphere. The energy received can be directly output to the power grid or stored as photons in a critical state. What does that mean? I don't know, but we're going to need these. I think this is the next big thing to automate, is solar sails and the railguns to shoot them. And then the ray receiver, we hopefully, I don't know how many of these. I guess you need multiple of these too, right? So like, are these going to function as like the new, how far, I think we shot past the planet, didn't we? I'm sitting there not paying attention. We didn't miss it by much. Okay. I'm just excited looking at stuff, so totally missed the planet. All right, but we're coming in. But yeah, so solar sails and the railguns are the next real big thing that we're going to have to automate, and we're going to do. So that's what's going to happen next time. But for now, I definitely want to finish out this video by getting the other interstellar logistics system. There we go. And you can see I've started mining up some of these things. I'm going to try to strip mine this planet. All right, we're heading in the right direction, I think. And down. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, here we go. This is where we're getting all our graphene. So with the fire ice, remember it's the byproduct is hydrogen. So I've been having hydrogen just go into the power plants, the thermal power plants. So it's just like free, power, because I wasn't going to do anything with the hydrogen anyway. But yeah, put a whole bunch of boxes down here to get the graphene. Okay, so now we're gonna do the logistics system. All right, Interstellar, please. We're gonna have it. All right, what's gonna look good? What's gonna look good? I think just right here. I think that's fine. All right. All right, there. I think right there. Boom! A little drone. And there it is. Alright. Well, it's going to have our drones. It's going to take our logistics ships. It's so fun looking at them right there. Alright. Power, please. And that is going to take a crap load of power. Yep, and we're totally powerless on this place too. Do I still have... I still have some thermal power. I feel like I should make these here just, again, temporarily, just to... It'll chew up the hydrogen that I don't need at the moment, and you know what? We can always use power. Alright. I don't know why I'm making them here. I have perfectly good hydrogen going down this side, too. Alright. Power. And go. There. Is there a faster way to do this? Wish it was like an auto snap thing. Maybe I just don't know what it is. Boom. Alright, and then I also decided to only use Mark III sorters going forward, just to like save room on my inventory. And I just have them automated now, so I'm just like, why not? So I don't know if that's going to screw me on efficiency of certain things in the future, but we will find out and adjust accordingly. Alright, so there we go. We got hydrogen going, and we've fulfilled our power requirements now. And what does the power say? Yeah. We're still not doing great. If I'm reading that right. Right, isn't that what we're... Power. Yeah, the demand for power is insane compared to the supply rate. So, like, doing that, I was like, yeah! Got a little more supply of power, but the power draw is like, wham! So I'm sitting there thinking, we're doing great. No. Okay. Alright, this place is definitely going to supply the graphene. No, this thing needs power. Alright. And then we're going to replace. Alright, so this is where we're gonna switch everything up. Because these belts are slow. Slow as Christmas. So we're gonna change that. All the way down. I want Mark IIs through here. And the sad thing is I'm gonna have to upgrade these to Mark III later. But you know what? That's a problem for future Daniel. Alright. Alright, go drones. Alright. Right here. And I want you to go directly into there. And by directly, I mean, sure, why not? Actually, because what we're going to do is actually this. We're going to do the double thing again. Alright. Awesome. And then we're going to have... How do I want to do this? I think I need to just move this tower. Let's put it like right there. Oh, I still need something over here for these sorters. Okay. Alright, and then I'm going to have... here. And then sorters. If I can click the right button. Alright. Yeah, whatever. Alright, they're not getting a lot of power, but they are doing their job. Okay. And then did we didn't actually tell it, oh crap, we didn't actually tell it to do the receive. Crap, I forgot. Alright, well guys, we'll have to do that next time because I unfortunately gotta get out of here. But so we're gonna be receiving the graphene on the other end, and then we'll be fully automated for our for the production lines, right? Because that was the big thing. I was doing manual movements of titanium was the big one, and then graphene was the other one, and now we'll be hooked up for that. So guys, this has been awesome. We got Interstellar Logistics finally online, and then so next time we're gonna finally be starting the Dyson Swarm with the solar sails and the railgun. So guys, thank you so much for watching. This has been a blast, and so awesome. So stay awesome, and I'll see you in the next one.